Vanakkam, Namaste, Selamat datang, Mabuhay, and hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And did any one of you all miss me? Yes, because I was gone for around 2 weeks. Well, something came up, but I'm back, and maybe I'll put another video on why I was away. So the Festival of Lights is just around the corner. So Festival of Lights is actually Deepavali, and Deepavali is celebrated by Hindus all over the world. So Deepavali is actually a celebration of good over evil. And Deepavali to me is a very special celebration and a very special occasion. So today, in today's video, I'm going to be making Murukku, and it's going to be my first time making it. And it's usually my aunties making it. It's been over a year since I last saw my grandmother because of COVID, so we were not able to travel. So for last year's Deepavali, we were not able to actually balik kampung or say go back to my hometown. I'm actually going to be going back to my hometown this year, and I want to surprise my grandmother and also my other family members. So for this time, I want to make it special when I see her. So I'm going to be making Murukku. And yes, I'm going to be using the premix one, but you know what's important? The important part is that I'm making it from my heart. Okay, so let's get to it. And one more thing, this is just like a random recipe that I looked up online, and I just like combined few recipes and I came up with this. So I hope that they like the Murukku. Okay, so let's get started, and let me show you the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this recipe. Here are the ingredients that I'm using. Okay, so the first one is I'm using the Baba's Murukku mix. Okay, and then here I have 250 grams of glutinous rice flour. This is oregano seeds, or also known as omum. Okay, this is hing powder or asafoetida. Okay, this one is black sesame and white sesame. And in here I have cumin, or also known as jintan putih. 1 tablespoon of ghee and salt to taste. Also need around 380 ml of water, but this is not a fixed amount. It depends on the consistency of your mixture later on. And also you must be wondering what is this. So this is cranberries. Okay, so this time I thought of making something different, so I'm going to make 2 variations of the Murukku. I'm going to be making the normal one and also another one which is like a sweet savory type with cranberries. Yeah, so that's all the ingredients that I'll be using. Before I start, I just want to let you all know that I'm actually wearing a traditional costume here. So this is actually called the Punjabi suit. There's actually another costume, it's called the sari, but I don't have it, so I have this. And it's in pink, and there's like jewels here, and I love this so much. I love actually wearing Punjabi suit because it's actually very nice. You can wear it anywhere. You can wear it at home, you're going shopping, dinner, anywhere actually, because you just look elegant and nice. By wearing this, it's actually giving me like those Deepavali vibes, so I'm really like excited to make the Murukku. So yeah, so let's start making the Murukku. First thing I'm going to add is the glutinous rice flour. Let's put that in. Okay, and then next I'll add in the Baba's Murukku mix. You can see it there. So I'll be adding in the whole packet. Okay, so I'll just mix that up. So next I'll add in the jintan putih. So add that in. So I've actually crushed this omum, also known as the oregano seeds. So put that in. Then the asafoetida powder, put that in as well. Mix, and then the yin and yang, which is the black and the white sesame. Just add it in. Oh, that's so beautiful color. It's like the yin and yang. Okay. Mix that up. Okay. So here's the salt to taste. So I'm going to be adding a half tablespoon. So add that in. Mix, mix, mix again. I like mixing. It's so fun. Then I'm going to be adding in the ghee. Okay. So I heard that you can also use butter or margarine, but I'll be using ghee. So just mix that all in. So now we'll have to add the water. So don't add all at once. Okay, so just add little by little. And then you mix until it becomes like this dough. Okay, so I'll continue mixing. I'm done mixing. Okay, so as you can see, it's already formed into a dough and it's actually quite soft. You can see my finger can actually go through. So I think this is already good enough. So now I'm going to shape it. Now I'm going to shape it using the Murukku mold. Okay, so this is the Murukku mold. You can see here. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got the brass one, and there's actually many different types of mold. You have the pressing one, you have wooden, you have stainless steel ones. Actually, there's actually just a lot of variety. You have the plastic ones, but I bought the brass one, and this is like the you can turn it type. Okay, this is not the pressing. This is like, you know, the one where you turn and it will like squeeze out at the bottom. So I'm using the star-shaped one. You can see there. Can you see it? It has like a star shape. Okay. Okay. So now I'm just going to take some dough and put it in here. Okay. Once you have filled it up with dough, okay, so just close it. Just have to turn it. Okay, then cut it. I think that's enough. So I've actually managed to do 3. You can see here. So this is first one. Can you see? So this one's a bit ugly. So this was the first try one. And then this one. So I think I did fairly good. So now let's fry it. Heat it up. So let's fry the very first Murukku. Okay, I'm so excited. So I saw that they use the back of the spatula like this. Flip it over, as you can see. And then they drop it in just like that. Wow, oh my god. Okay, I'm so happy. My god, okay. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's do another one. Okay, this is so fun. Okay, why didn't I make Murukku since last time? Okay. Aha, oh my god. Okay. The sizzling of the oil is really, really very nice to hear. Okay. Ooh. I think, do you think I should do an ASMR for Murukku? I think it would be a hit though. Let's go. Okay. Wow, look at that. So beautiful. Look at this. Look at all the beautiful Murukku. It's all golden brown. So this is the original one. So next, I'm going to make the cranberry one. The one that you saw just now is the original flavor Murukku. Now, I'm going to tweak the Murukku a bit by adding in some diced cranberry. Like I've only seen Murukku as it is, means the original one. There was no other variations of it. So it would be kind of fun to experiment. So I'm going to experiment it with some diced cranberries. You can see here. Okay. So here we have the leftover dough from just now. So it's just a little bit because I'm just going to be experimenting. I've never tried this before and I don't know how it's going to taste. So I'm going to add in the cranberries. Okay, so I don't think I want to add too much because I want to keep the original flavor of the Murukku. Okay, so it will be a little bit sweet and savory at the same time. Okay, so let me mix this together with the dough. Okay. Okay guys, I'm actually done frying. Okay, so you can see here on this plate, I have only two. So this one is the original one and this one is with the cranberries. You can see here it has like a darker color here. I think due to the cranberries. Okay, so let's give it a try. So I'm going to try the original one first. So let's try it. Okay, oh, there's a nice crunchy sound there. Okay, this one is very crispy and it tastes really nice, but I think nothing can beat the Murukku that my aunties make. Okay, but for a beginner's first try, I think this is really good. Okay, but I think something that could be improved is I could have added more of the omom, which is the oregano seeds. Okay, so I think that could actually bring out the flavor of the Murukku more. So this one, it has a really light flavor only, so I think I would add more omom to improve this. Okay, so but it's already good. For the next one, okay, I'm going to try the cranberry Murukku. So just a disclaimer here, this is actually just an experimental one. Okay, I've never made this before. This is my first time trying it. I just like to experiment. Okay, so let's try it. Oh, okay, it has a very nice crunch there, the crunch sound. Okay, let's try it. So this one, it has a very interesting flavor to it. Okay, because of the cranberry. Oh, as I'm chewing, right, it has this crunchy, crispy texture, but at the same time, the chewiness from the cranberry. But overall, I would say this experiment actually went well because I think this is edible and actually kind of like the taste. Because it's like a little bit of sweet and savory. So if you want to try it out, you can, but yeah, it's just up to you, and everybody has a different palate, so you may or may not like it, but for me, I actually like it, so I might make this again in the future and share this with my family and friends and to see if they actually like it. That's all for today's video. Remember to click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and remember to always be positive and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.